Although I often speak about children's success, I am Dr. Elaine Cannon with Astounding Bounds TV. Today I want to take a moment to honor one of God's children, Angie Stone, who transitioned from this life in March 2025. I saw her just 4 feet in front of me that same night in the early morning hours, a moment that now holds even greater significance in my heart. On Friday night, while working in banquets at the convention center, I saw Angie Stone perform. The crowd was large, fully engaged, and enjoying her singing. Her voice filled the room with soul and emotion, and it was a beautiful experience. Later in the early hours of Saturday morning, I saw her again, this time just about 4 feet in front of me, walking with her bodyguards. Although I had watched her on stage earlier, I didn't recognize her in that moment. She looked tired, and I assumed someone was simply escorting a woman who had perhaps overexerted herself. A friend mentioned wanting to take a picture with her, but it still didn't click that it was her. The next night, I was heartbroken to learn that she had passed away. I hadn't been on social media or seen any news, so I had no idea until then. Reflecting on that moment, I recalled all the thoughts I had about the woman who had walked past me. It felt surreal to think that just the night before she had been singing, bringing joy to the room, and now she was gone. When you have been close to a person, whether in physical proximity, psychological connections, or emotional closeness, it does something to you. In this case, my being within 4 feet of Angie Stone did something to my heart. To know that in those same early hours of Saturday morning, she would no longer be among the living left me shaken. It was a moment that made me reflect deeply on how fragile and fleeting life truly is. This experience took me back to another moment in my life, one that left a lasting mark on my soul. About 20 years ago, I was in a wreck near Montgomery, as Angela was. As my car spun around, I saw my life flash before me. For a brief moment, I truly believed I was not going to be here with the living. The car looked like it was about to go over the bridge, and my 3-year-old daughter was with me. Fear gripped me as the car caught on fire, but by God's grace, I was able to escape and get her out safely. The impact of that moment never left me, and I can only imagine what Angie must have gone through in her final moments. The mind processes so much in times of crisis, lingers long after. Angie Stone was God's child, and her gift to the world was undeniable. She touched lives through her music, her presence, and the spirit she carried. Though she is no longer here with us, I pray that her soul rests peacefully. My heart goes out to her family, her friends, and all those who were moved by her music and her life. May those who hold on to the love of God find strength. I believe it's the only thing that can truly carry us through loss. I pray that all of Angie Stone's loved ones continue to walk in health, wisdom, and the knowledge of our Creator. Thank you so much.